Follow the path, man. Follow the path. Can we talk about this weather though? It feels like 80, man.
Yeah,
it's like 70 degrees, man.
The weather, I feel like the weather doesn't know what it wants to do anymore.
I know, it snowed the other day. Now, apparently it's supposed to be warmer on Thursday, man.
Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be 75.
Let's go spring.
Doesn't make sense because it's February, but
let's go springy.
Yeah, it's I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's
my shoes are done, man.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Dang, I've never been here. It's this wet like this. I feel like somebody just literally just took a water hose and
yeah, this is unusual.
So yeah, this is basically, so all this wood, this person owns it to the right. But they also help make this path, which is pretty cool. All these chopped logs. I guess they have fire stuff here, which I'm never here invited, you know. They're obviously not my color skin, but maybe if they watch Black Panther, they can invite us, you know. That's what I'm gonna say.
I definitely saw it twice. I feel like it was more crisp the second time.
What?
So I felt like it was more crisp the second time.
I didn't see it the second time.
Well, I thought people were gonna see it again.
Alright, so you've never been back here?
I'm back here once.
Back here is amazing, man.
You can hear the electricity.
Yeah, but you don't gotta worry about that. You're not gonna die.
I know.
But yeah, this is like my backyard, which is pretty crisp. Sometimes I go back here to think and do other stuff, and I'm gonna show you the real journey. But this is, I never went that way. Apparently that leads to like, can you pan that way? The other way? Yeah, that way apparently leads to like, you know that other Wawa on 40?
Yes.
Yeah, you guys probably hear a lot of wind right now, but it's this is my area. There's another way to come where I go over there and I pick up a rock, and I remember why I pick up a rock. I'm gonna tell you in a second. So that way I pick up a rock and then I come over here. This is literally the hidden, this is my hidden sanctuary, man. My hill area. Here, but watch the step.
Oh, we're used to it.
Yeah. So I'm actually used to this mud. The only thing about this area is the mud. But we'll get through it because I want to come over here. So one time I literally put a blanket over here. Walk real slow.
My shoes are done, man. My shoes are finished. My shoes are finito, man. That's nice.
It's crisp, right? Yeah, so like I come back here and I literally take a rock, right? And you see me, right?
Yeah.
I take a rock and I put like all my problems into that rock and I just throw it in the river. Like, you know what I mean? So if you're stressed out, I just like, you know what, let's just, even though that, I don't know where I got that idea from, but I know where I got the idea from. Just throw your cares, throw it away, man. So when I go to the river, honestly, it's just kind of hard to be upset when you're looking at this view. You know what I mean? Like, can we look at it? Can we talk about it? Like, when you stay out here long enough, it's kind of hard to be tight, man. You know what I mean? So I never actually played like anything back here, but sometimes I just come back here and just jam it. Just jam.
Taking all this natural splendor.
But yeah, this is my backyard, man. It's pretty crisp. See that tire? All right, so what did you say about my youth?
Put all my problems into this ukulele. You know, like you said, you know, throw it into the river. So all my stress, and just gonna. I'm shook.
Now, but what do you do when you're like, I don't know, like not stressed out or just like tight about something? What is your method, man?
I don't usually get tight. If I do, I don't stay tight.
You know what I mean? Yeah, some people get.
But if I,
they're quick off. They're good at bouncing, man. I'm a bouncer, man.
Yeah.
They call me bouncy, man.
But I don't know. If I get tight, I just play melee. And if melee makes me tight, then I just go meditate.
Well,
I think a lot of people take.
Alright, I'm not gonna get into that. Some people say spam meditate, but I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah.
What do you
I mean, I meditate sometimes.
I gotta say what do you meditate about, but anyway, we'll get to that later. That's a deeper subject.
The truth is that I think a lot of people they take certain things too serious. Everything too serious. That's why they get tight. That's why they get upset. I think people as a whole have sort of lost sight of what's important.
And what is that?
They get stressed out over something that doesn't really matter. Like the things that matter, you know, life itself. Like what we're looking at, family, friends, things like that. These are more important. But you know, some people they get stressed out at work. They come home, they take it out on their kids or something. You know, then they get drunk and make it worse and throw beer bottles at the TV watching football. And they're just stressed out 24/7. And the truth is, none of that really matters that much. Like the way things are set up, all of our values are placed on the wrong things. You know, from the moment you get to the point where you're 18, you're of a full-time working age, you're out of school. People just hit the ground running. It's like a machine. They're just like, oh, I need to go to work. I need to work hard. I need to save money. I need to buy a house. I need to be in debt. I need to buy a new car. I need new this, new that. And it doesn't really matter. They spend their whole life chasing things that don't really matter because you're gonna die. We're all gonna die. I don't mean that in a morbid sense. It's just a reality. It's something that is placed upon us when we're all born. It's a time limit. It's gonna run out. Some people sooner than others, and ultimately we're all gonna pass on. And none of the stuff that we spent our time accumulating is going to make a difference. So I think that when I really stop and think about it, that's really what calms me down. I try to pay attention to the things that are I consider really important, like Smash.
That's good. If it's important, it's important. Man.
No, I'm serious. I mean, I do like Smash. I like hanging out with people at tournaments, after tournaments. The post-tournament food runs are always legendary. It's like the Last Supper. If somebody was to paint it, it's a bunch of people at a table. We're all joking about something that happened or talking about a really cool combo that nobody's gonna forget, or a comeback that happened. Wizro versus Zhiyun at Genesis 5 would probably be among the discussions, and it's just really fun. A lot of my most memorable days have been days at Smash tournaments, so I really do enjoy Smash tournaments. And I think that it's at least important. It's important to the people involved in it. Maybe from like an outside perspective, people are like, "Why are you so happy about pressing buttons in a video game? Can I be happy?" Yeah. I think some people, honestly, what really makes them mad is that other people are happy and they can't stand it. I know people say haters all the time, but there are some people who literally, like, what motivates them in the morning is taking away somebody else's joy. There are really people like that. You might see them on Reddit, or in Twitch chat. They're the ones that are gonna inconvenience themselves. This is the part that I don't understand. They go out of their way to inconvenience themselves to make you feel terrible. Isn't that crazy when you think about it?
Yeah.
I can't imagine. All right, so if somebody I knew was dying, I'd walk like 10 miles in the snow to get help, but they'll walk 10 miles in the snow to insult you. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
And there are some people like that, but the truth is I just don't pay attention to them. And then they go away. Or they don't, but I feel like they only have power if you pay attention to them.
So what final message do you have to people about life, or just just one message you would say, like, they would help people out? It could be about Smash too, whatever.
Oh, Smash?
It could be like life though, more.
As a friend of mine used to say, well, I don't want to say used to say, he probably still says it, but I haven't seen him in a bit. Matt, humor, Matt. He used to always say that Smash was a simple metaphor for life. And it really is. Sometimes you get unlucky, sometimes you get a phantom, you know, in life. But what's important is that you keep playing the game.
Yeah.
You keep trying, you keep training, you keep pursuing whatever goal it is you have in mind, and you never stop.
Yes.
Don't stop until you're out of stocks.
So don't stop till you get enough.
Yeah, exactly. Don't stop till you get enough.
Personal.